Hello from Tom Squirrel Whisperer. This is my review and video evaluation for the Aason 7-inch Android. And here we're going to take a look at it. We see the 7-inch tablet, very nice here. Good packaging, and we're going to take a look here at the edge. First of all, the power button on the side and the volume control next to it. Along the top, we have the audio input and also the charging port right next to that. So here is that audio input and the charging port. And notice in that upper left-hand corner of the unit is a little pry opening there to remove the hatch there. Okay, so on the side, once again, the power button. And that's just off on, and the volume control. Okay, there's that volume control again, a little bit closer up, and you can once again take a look and see that marking on that hatch. That hatch will come off to reveal a space for a SD card, and also for a phone card for the phone card. Okay, camera, and the flash for the camera also. Now we're going to take a look at the setup. First time setup took about a full minute to go through its setup process to get to here, and then it just said there was no SIM card included. Well, that would be the SIM card you want to buy if you want to use this also as a telephone. This will work as a phone with a SIM card put in it. And then go set up the Wi-Fi network, and this be just like setting up a Wi-Fi on your phone. You find your Wi-Fi and you find the password to the Wi-Fi and enter that in, just like anywhere else on your cell phone or computer or anywhere else. You have to put in the password for your Wi-Fi, and it remembers it from there on out, and any other locations that you use, it will also remember those Wi-Fi passwords. Has many other good settings as far as showing you the amount of disk space you use, etc. Now in the settings is also accounts. To add an account, you're going to add a Google account. If you have not created yourself a Google account by now, you probably should do so. So I'm going to create a Google account. I'm going to sign into my Google account. Actually, I have an existing one. I'm going to go ahead and sign into that myself. Of course, I'm not going to show you my sign-in credentials. Signing in, and that brings up all my existing Google information, puts it up on the screen. The next thing is the time and date. The important thing you'll have to do is select your time zone, because the time and date now should be coming up from all of your data that you've already entered, as far as entering your account and everything like that. It should know everything. Okay, back to the main data. The main data information on the screen, you now show all of your icons for all the different applications that have been pre-installed. There's quite a few really good applications that have been pre-installed for you. But what about graphics? What about the ability to play games? And that was one of my first questions, so I wanted to see this game. Now, this game is touch sensitive. It needs to have an exact reaction the minute you tap it. It's called Sky Whale, and it works perfectly. So that was a good test. Now, to pop the cover off, you'd use a very thin screwdriver and that pop lever I told you about. And the cover comes off and it reveals a space for an SD card and for your SIM card. If you want to use this as a phone, you can put a SIM card in there, as long as SIM card is a fitting, matching size card. Now, the SIM card that I was going to put in there is actually too small, because I had a 3-in-1 SIM card and I cut it down to use inside of a watch. So mine will not fit in here, so I wasn't able to demonstrate that any further. There's my SIM card. It actually is too small. Well, the perspective looks right here, but it is too small for that opening space there. Okay, so I hope I gave you enough information for you to see everything about this wonderful little tablet for yourself. It's an excellent price tablet for all the features that you're getting. I'm giving it my full 5 Squirrel up rating. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Thank you very much.